Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. Welcome to Ed Lloyd Field on the campus of Cardinal Newman High School for North Bay League action. We've got a great matchup for you tonight. The Cardinal Newman Cardinals facing the Windsor Jaguars. Windsor coming off a big win over Santa Rosa last week, led by Jackson Bauman, their running back. And of course, Cardinal Newman's quarterback Jordan Brookshire leads the way for the Cardinals. The captains meet at midfield, and we are ready to go. Brookshire back to pass here in the first quarter, finds Tanner Mendoza out of the backfield, and he gets big yardage before being thrown down by Joey Pignataro for a Windsor. Nice tackle. Paul Cronin, the head coach for Newman, signaling in the plays, and he signals in a good one as Jordan Brookshire keeps this time and gets down inside the red zone for the first time on the night. From there, it's Tanner Mendoza popping this one over the left side, gets some good blocking, and scores. Cardinal Newman, on their first drive of the night, takes a 7-0 lead. Windsor trying to counter now as Kobe Roman finds Jackson Bauman out of the backfield, trying to get the first down, but he is hit hard by Bo Barrington, just short of the marker. Then on fourth down, they go for it, and they do not get it as the Cardinal Newman defense comes up big. Now it's Cardinal Newman back on the attack. Here comes Tanner Mendoza spinning, bouncing off Jaguars, and getting big yardage for Cardinal Newman as the Cardinals look to establish momentum early on. Now it's Jordan Brookshire calling his own number. He bounces this one to the outside and gets to the corner. Touchdown Newman. It's now 14-0, and it looks like the Cardinals are in control of this one, but Windsor would battle back. Kobe Roman back to pass. He'll keep, and Roman gets big yardage for the Windsor Jaguars, their biggest play from scrimmage thus far, and he sets them up with good field position as the first quarter comes to an end. Pink out tonight as they support breast cancer awareness at Cardinal Newman. Here comes the Jags now, trying to keep the chains moving, and it's Jackson Bauman out of the backfield, makes a nice cut right there, and gets all the way down inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Windsor. Tom Kirkpatrick, the head coach, saying, let's bring it up to the line quickly, boys, and they do, as Jackson Bauman carries off the right side with a nice block from Jared Mulholland, and that cuts the lead in half at 14-7. The Jags on the comeback trail. Here comes Tanner Mendoza now for Cardinal Newman. Another nice run as he gets the Cardinals deep into Windsor territory again. The drive would stall, however, and they'd have to settle for a Jack Murray 33-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. Murray has been a solid kicker all year long for the Cardinals, and it's now 17-7. Here comes the pass, complete out in the flat. Marcellus Sands, and he has big yardage for the Windsor Jaguars as Roman shows his ability to throw the football and keep the chains moving. Now here comes the handoff straight ahead. David Escarcega, he fumbles the football. Looks like the play is dead, but it's picked up by Patrick Tappan. And the next thing you know, he's all the way down to the 5-yard line. Everyone thought the play was dead. Escarcega will carry from there, and he plunges in on the right side, and it's now 17-14. Now it's Jordan Brookshire making things happen with his feet, eluding tacklers, still going, picks up a block, and gets all the way down inside the 35-yard line. What a run. From there, the handoff goes to Kyle Carinelli, and he makes a nice cut and gets down into the end zone for the touchdown for Cardinal Newman as they reestablish momentum at 24-14. Under a minute to go in the half, and look at what happens. Kobe Roman back to pass. Dino Caleo knocks the ball out of his hands. Jake McKeldry has it for Cardinal Newman, and the Cardinals take back over on the very next play. Jordan Brookshire makes it hurt as he goes deep to Carinelli. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal Newman. Brookshire hustles down to greet his teammate as the Cardinals take a 30-14 lead into the locker room after a missed PAT and a combined cheer effort at halftime between Windsor and Cardinal Newman. Nice job, ladies. We go to the second half now, and it's Brookshire calling his own number, and he gets good yardage right up the middle of the field, all the way down to the 31-yard line. A few plays later, inside the 5, look at the offensive line push forward, and Brookshire comes through with another touchdown. It's now 37-14. Newman on a roll. Here comes Kobe Roman now trying to make things happen, but Jason Moran comes up and puts the helmet on the football. The ball pops loose. Damian Wallace has it for Cardinal Newman, and the Cardinal Newman offense is right back on the field. Brookshire now steps up in the pocket and fires a strike to Sammy Brassard. Touchdown, Newman. Cardinal Newman adding to the lead here in the third quarter, and the offensive line having a great night for the Cardinals, and they are all smiles. It is now 37-14. Here comes Kobe Roman back to pass, but look out, he is sacked. Dino Cajaleo gets there and drops him to the ground, forcing another punt, and look out, they have to punt deep in their own territory. Damian Wallace licking his chops. He takes it inside the 50, makes a couple Jags miss, picks up a block, and gets all the way down inside the red zone for Cardinal Newman, setting up another touchdown for Tanner Mendoza, who's had a huge night for the Cardinals, and it's now 51-14. Fourth quarter action and a lot of subs in the game and the running clock, and boy, does the fourth quarter go fast. This one's a final 51-14. Newman remains undefeated in NBL play here on YSN365.com.